Hi, my name is Nur Anshahirah Bente Alice Alayan alias. My metric number is H21A3007. I am from fhpk 4. I am candidate A.
My name is Muhammad Armadani Yaakob. Metric number H21A2868.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izzat Amirul bin Muhammad Kamaruddin. My metric number H21A2849 plus fhpk 4.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Anis Najiha, H21A2317, and I am candidate D.
Alright, now we are going to voice out about our topic today. Our topic for today is Malaysia is one of the popular holiday destination. In my opinion, one of the important factors that make Malaysia one of the tourist attraction in the world is food. Traditional heritage food or local foods has long been used as a tourist attraction strategy. Different states have different variations to offer to tourists. Local food is not only unique in terms of name but also has uniqueness in terms of the use of ingredients, cooking utensils, and cooking methods to produce a recipe. Besides, the food can be one of the most exciting and enjoyable experiences in Malaysia, given that the cuisine is mostly a combination of Malay, Chinese, and Indians due to its geographical location. The variety of ingredients is very rich and the taste becomes inevitably delicious. However, as a country rich and diverse in its culture and heritage, Malaysia has become an ideal place for tourists to experience the local lifestyle by tasting the food. For example, nasi lemak is a modern Malaysian food. Prata is a famous breakfast among Indians, and nasi kerabu Kelantan, this is traditional Malaysian food, is very popular among the locals. The dish requires a lot of ingredients and spice. From here, tourists can learn about the culture heritage of Malay food and appreciate the arts and uniqueness of traditional Malay cuisine.
Oh, I see. Now, let me share my opinion. One of the factors that makes Malaysia as a famous tourist destination attraction is because about the people. This is because Malaysian is a caring society. This can be seen when Malaysia was sending a volunteer to help Indonesia when that country was hit by the earthquakes and tsunami. Not another that, our government also has provided financial assistance to earthquake victims. In addition, Malaysia also sent a Malaysia Special Search and Rescue that was called as a SMART team to disaster hit the areas to assist with search and rescue. This has shown that the people of this country are very concerned about neighboring country in helping those in distress. This has also caused the country's name to the south and attract more people to get know about our country, and this also has attract more tourists to come here. Next, when we go to out of the country to continue our study, and we are polite people, we look at it with excitement and ask our region, but not being straight people. People will be proud and respect us, so it may be cause people from abroad to feel compelled to travel to our country. This also can increase the economic income of the country. This also can make society one of the factors in attracting the migrant to our country. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Arman. I agree with the opinion of Arman and Ain that the contributing factor that make Malaysia a famous tourist attraction is in terms of food and people. But in my opinion, the factor that contribute to Malaysia as a tourist attraction is in terms of culture. This is because the uniqueness and diversity of culture is an attraction for tourists to come to Malaysia. Among the cultural factors that make Malaysia a famous tourist attraction is the people-friendly attitude. If Malaysians are friendly and hospitable, can attract foreign tourists to visit Malaysia. Apart from that, the activities and festivals available in Malaysia also influence foreign tourists to visit Malaysia. This is because the society in Malaysia consists of many races including Malays, Chinese and Indians. This racial diversity has resulted in many festivals being celebrated by the people in the country. For example, Thaipusam, Chinese New Year's, Hari Raya Aidilfitri and others. Nevertheless, there are other culture factors such as artistic and cultural heritage and can attract tourists. Therefore, with the culture factor, I am confident of being able to make Malaysia a famous tourist attraction. That's all for me. What about your opinion, Anis?
Alright, thank you, Ezad Amirul. For me, I think one of factors that makes Malaysia is a famous tourist attraction is tourist place like islands and beaches. The reason why tourists choose Malaysia as a country they want to visit is because beautiful islands and beaches surround Malaysia. The richness of nature is our homeland is not only located on land, but also in the sea. There is a natural beauty that can be enjoyed. For example, Pulau Tioman in Pahang and Pulau Sipadan in Sabah are the focus of tourists because of the beautiful beaches and coral reefs that makes diving or scuba activities more interesting. Even in Malaysia, tourists can visit almost 30 islands that provide an attractive tourist atmosphere. Apart from that, the beaches around Peninsula Malaysia are no less beautiful. With a beautiful atmosphere, tourists can enjoy the breeze of language while eating traditional Malaysian food that is popular in the East Coast state. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
Oh, I see. Thank you to Anis Najihah. But now, how do you guys think which is the most important factor that makes Malaysian one of the most famous tourist attraction?
I think Izzat Amirul opinion is the most important factor that makes Malaysia one of the most famous tourist attraction in the world. So, I totally agree with his opinion and his statement because of the rich culture and history of the multiracial society that we have. In addition, tourists can also visit museums and memorials to get to know more deeply about the history, culture, and tradition of the local community. So, How about you guys? Do you agree with that?
Totally agree with this.
Yes, I totally agree too.
So, that's all for our discussions today. And thank you very much to everyone. Assalamualaikum.